Back at it. I can Emma like back at it.
That's just gonna be our theme music. Like Gunna's gotta be the theme.
I don't think Gunna has to be. I would not put Gunna as my theme music.
You're tripping. Gunna's running 2024.
Gunna's better than Kevin Gates. That's all I know. See what I'm saying? That's really what it is. What? Stop playing with me. Yeah. It's like that. Stop playing with me. Yeah, check the stats.
We can go bar for bar.
Check the stats.
Gunna and Kevin Gates.
Check the stats. You can't touch Gates. You can't
touch
Gates.
Let's start the episode.
You can't touch Gates. Stop playing with him. Stop playing with him. He's touring right now. He ain't never stopped touring. Stop playing.
Gunna's touring.
He ain't never stopped touring. He ain't never stopped.
He was in prison.
Tell you. Even and came out and was touring again. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no,
he's been touring for 15 years. None of this came in the game. Stop
got a different memory. Who's a bigger artist? Like just
Kevin Gates.
All right.
You saw the list. You saw the list about the most streamed artists.
No, for the year.
You saw the list. Did you see Gunna?
Kevin's been doing it longer.
And he's been in the game for 15 years. Stop playing with him,
But
boy.
who's bigger right now?
Stop playing with him, boy. You saw the streams. You saw the streams.
All right, start that episode, bro.
You saw the streams. I want you to
tripping.
see you saw the streams.
You're
man.
wild, dude.
You know what it is.
No,
see, that's the problem with you.
Kevin
y'all
Gates
got
is up
recency
there.
biases. You know what I'm saying?
The question is right now.
Just the other day, you were saying that Gunna was a snitch. Now you gonna tell me that
Gunna was seen as
snitching.
A snitch.
They were snitching. You see what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Gates ain't had nothing on his jacket. Stop playing with him, bro.
Fair enough.
He ain't never had nothing. I'm gonna let you know, man. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good whatever time that you're in, because you're alive. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of the Perspective Podcast. We're here to change your perspective
and elevate your mindset.
Y'all know what it is today. So, I mean, Deuce, I need you to give me what you gotta give me. Talk to them. Tell them what it is. Tell them what the topic is, because he thinks Gunna is better than Kevin Gates, which is absolutely insane. I need you to just talk to them.
I don't think that's controversial.
I'm just saying, that's it. That's crazy. Y'all know that we gonna give y'all an episode every Wednesday, so make sure you tuning in. Thank you so much for just being on this journey with us. You know, y'all got Roma here.
And Joshua and
So I need you to please get him a topic, because really at this point, I'm appalled. I'm appalled that you would even think that Gunna is better than Gates. I'm just saying. I'm just letting you know.
I think the argument we started off with kind of plays into it, you know.
Talk to them.
This episode is really just about
brought to you by
identity and all of that, like, you know, understanding who you are and what you like and what you bring to the table, personalize what you can do for life, like what your joys are, and not listening to someone else's opinion of you and letting that control you. So like he's gonna think Kevin Gates is better, but I'm gonna stand 10 toes on what I think is true
on a snitch
and not let him influence my opinion, you know.
You're right.
And that goes for music, that goes for my interests, that goes for what I want to do in my life, that goes for
stand 10 toes.
Standing 10 toes on who you are. And if you don't know who you are,
take time.
You gotta fake who you are.
Damn.
And that's okay. That's the quote. No, for
talk
sure.
Talk to them.
There's this idea.
Fake it till you make it.
Like that plays a part, but you know, like what's it called when you're trying to get into a field and you have to act as if something just to be in the field? Imposter syndrome.
Yeah.
So like imposter syndrome, I think that's a real thing. Like you gotta fake being a person before you actually are that person.
And I think maybe you gotta change saying fake it, because I think it's more you envision who you wanna be, you know where you wanna go or what you wanna accomplish, and sometimes you gotta live in that even before it manifests itself, even before it comes reality.
So yeah, fake might just be a bad word to hear.
Yeah, because then you hear fake and people are like, man, I can't be fake, I gotta be solid, It's like, but you're right in saying fake, but I'm saying just having a different, the connotation behind fake is just so negative sometimes. It's like, you know, sometimes you gotta imagine where you wanna be. Like Conor McGregor, you gotta see it to then believe it, to act on it, to actually make it a reality. You know what I mean? And sometimes, you know, you wanna be the most successful, let's keep it a buck. You wanna get that girl. Sometimes you gotta, you might have to work some extra shifts and make it look like you got, like you really winning. You know what I'm saying? To kind of present this front. Aura or front kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But to be able to, you know what I'm saying? Because I think everybody does it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, even if you're there, you still do it. I think I saw a interview Breakfast Club with Tyrese, and he was like, "If you love me because of this jewelry, this watch is fake. This chain, it looks like it's expensive. It's $23. You know what I'm saying?" And he was just saying, "If you love me for all these things, it's all fake."
Yeah.
And even if I can be fake and have all of this, and I can be fake and have your relationship or whatever, then all of reality is fake. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, what? But I understand in saying that, like, everything is fake until it becomes real. Until you see me and say that it's real, whether it's real or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like perception matters.
Perception.
Like,
that's all it is.
He because of who he is, and he makes millions of dollars, and he's made that over his career. He can do the fake, and you'll believe it as real. It's however you treat something is what makes that real. So like, I mean, what I look at, what I thought you touched on was really good. Like, everyone does it, and I think it's facts. Like, first we all suffer with imposter syndrome at some point in your life, because if you're starting something new, you are an imposter, and you gotta fake it, or you gotta you gotta act as if you're already there when you're just starting in that field. So like, you becoming a parent for the first time, you gotta act like you've already done this before,
like you know what
when
you're
it's
doing.
Actually your first kid, or you want to be a cook or something, or an actor, or you want to start doing podcasts. We had to act as if when we first did the episode,
what we were doing.
Well, you know what I'm saying? But when you're just barely beginning, like in this, you guys just gotta understand it's a part of the process. You're not doing something wrong if you feel weird, or you feel like you're not supposed to be here necessarily. Like you're just going through the motions, just like everyone else.
Like you said, find your identity. I think that's probably the biggest thing, because it's like, really and truly, you're absolutely right. And finding your identity might mean you gotta disappear for a minute to really find yourself, or be around people that love you, or be around in environments that help you to develop, to be in a place that you can understand who you are as a person. And once you do that, then it's like, it's not really faking it, I'm just being me. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, no matter what you do, especially if it's something new, people are going to talk about it. People are going to say that's not you, that's not the, and try to critique it and all that. And what I found out, especially growing up, is like, I don't care what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't even matter what you think. You can say I'm faking, you can say I'm not real, you can say this is not me, da-da-da. Unless you in my shoes, you know what I'm saying? And you in my pocket, you know what my wallet looking like? Or you in my environment, you my people or whatever. Even if you are, you ain't me. So it's like, I'm not faking nothing. You just don't know me. And that's the problem. And so people will critique. So don't listen to the people that try to critique and try to get at you for whatever. Because like you said, imposter syndrome. At the end of the day, man, if they ain't changing if they ain't paying your bills, you know what I'm saying? If they ain't living your life, and don't even listen to what they gotta say, because all of what they gotta say is irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? Find your identity. And once you find you, nobody else can tell you about you, because you know what it is. Gates.
Anyways, yeah, I agree with what he's saying though. Like, it's facts. You can't especially listening to other people, you know?
Yeah.
Like, they hated on Jesus, and that nigga was literally a perfect human being. 100% human, 100% God. And they still hated on that guy, persecuted him, whipped him, killed him. And that's like a perfect human. So
and he was saying he was him.
He was saying
he knew his identity.
Bro was doing miracles, and they was still hating on it. So it's like, you can't think you're above Jesus. You think you're better than Jesus? Like,
you think you better than Jesus?
It don't work like that. So you just gotta understand, like, they're gonna talk regardless. So
regardless, man. So don't let that get to you, man. And it's you.
They're not in the everyday process. Like, that's how I think about it. It's like, the people talking about, you're not there late nights when I'm working. Like, you don't know what I'm doing.
Early mornings.
You
ain't there midday either.
Like, you're not a part of my everyday. You only see the front.
Yeah.
Or what I choose to show you.
What I allow you to see. So, and that goes for social media as well. People feel like they know you because they seen you on social media. You only see what I allow you to see. You only see what I allow to post and put in front of your face. You know what I'm saying? Because really and truly, a public account and a close friends is two different people. You know what I'm saying? When I post on a close friends, it's different than what I be posting on the, you know what I'm saying? What I post in the private stories is different when I be posting on the main. You really don't know me. You know what I'm saying? And then there's things that you might be taking videos of, or being in environments of, or pictures of, that you don't even post. So that's three different people that you might have access to. It might be one person, but it's three different sides of me that I show. You see what I'm saying? So once you find who you are, you find your identity, then don't care about what other people think or feel or have an opinion on. Because at the end of the day, it don't matter. They don't matter.
Yeah. There's different versions of you.
There's different versions.
And this is like a big problem. I remember, you try and like
appease
and like confirm other people's opinion of what they have for you. So it's like, you're just doing you, but someone has an opinion that you're the type of person that does said action, and you get that feeling from them just communicating, and then you feel the need to act a certain way, and it's like, nah, you just gotta stay authentic, I guess. But it's hard to do when you don't understand yourself.
True.
So like, what I would give as just like a hint and tip to try and find yourself was just be really just overexposing yourself. Like that's the way I found myself, just like constantly trying new things, and then you see what really latches on, because like there's the quick everyday like joy, but then there's the thing that'll just keep lasting forever and you keep wanting to go to, but that's only comes from overexposing yourself
and finding it
and finding that thing. So like that would be my one tip, to just be, you know.
So find yourself, go into different environments, different places, do things that you might not normally do or might not even be in your ethnic field. I think that's a big thing. Sometimes you feel like just because I am this ethnic culture or around this, that I can only do a certain amount of things. Man, if you're black, go to a cowboy stampede. You know what I'm saying? Like that's, you know what I'm saying?
In Vancouver, don't they have something like that?
Calgary. You know what I'm saying? Stampede's huge over there. But you know what I'm saying? It might be, I want to say, it might be enjoyed by a certain ethnic group. So you might feel like you can't, no, go over there. Get the cowboy hat, get the boots on. You know what I'm saying? I can't say go on the...
You was about to get the. We gotta make a whole moment of just like
pause
just
moments, almost pause moments. Let's say that. You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm saying to find things outside of your norm. You know what I'm saying? To find who you are. I think that's always the biggest thing. Find your identity. Find you. Take time to find you, wherever that might be, and enjoy the process of finding yourself, because it is beautiful and it is rewarding. It is everlasting. You know what I'm saying? The music you enjoy might not be the music he enjoys. Obviously, as we can see, because Kevin Gates is better than Gunna. But at the end of the day, you know, find you. And be steadfast on whoever you are, and stay 10 toes on whoever you are, because whoever you are is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you are is necessity for the world. It is needed. We need your perspective. We need your outlook. We need you. So at the end of the day, find you.
Yeah, like everyone else is taken, so might as well be you.
You might as well. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else already got their character created. You know what I'm saying? You might as well find you. Gates. At the end of the day, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of the Perspective Podcast. Where, you know, we're here to change your perspective
and elevate your minds.
Y'all know what it is. Know that we love you. Know that we're proud of you. Know that we're praying for you. So we'll see you guys next Wednesday, because y'all know every Wednesday we be dropping a new episode, so you know where to come every Wednesday. Send this to your best friend, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. Send this to your mama. You know what I'm saying? Send this to whoever needs to find themselves. I'm going to leave it there for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let y'all live with that. Y'all know what it is. Love y'all.